Piccolo is known for its efficiency. It's a small pizza, so I'm just going to make it a small one, alright? Normal Roykrans. You can take something harder if you like. But Roykrans is a good start. You see the 8 piece there, which is a little bit harder than your normal soft pizza. So this is a little improvement from the previous version. I just found that the latch does tighten up much better to seal all the way around, so you don't have much cold air coming into your oven. If you are going to use the Piccolo basically just for pizza, this is an additional plate you can put in. It lowers it a bit, and then you can keep the door open and the smoke won't escape in front. Maybe for indoors installations like that. If you're baking bread and meat dishes, leg of lamb, chicken, you take this plate out with these 2 screws, and then you got more height there. And this, maybe they might escape a little bit of smoke, so you can just keep that in mind. After testing the Piccolo thoroughly, we figured out that charcoal combined with small, nearly Kindle sticks is enough to run this baby. Otherwise, you make it too warm, and it's so well insulated. It's a double insulated steel with thermo blanket between the 2 pieces of metal, so you're retaining your heat very, very well. So you don't need to make it over fire. It heats up quite quickly. I'd say 20 minutes to 30 minutes to be up to temperature, and then 5 minutes or so plus minus to bake a pizza, and then the stone is always a bit warmer, so you have to compensate for that. But I'll show you what heat this is on the pizza stone, the ceramic stone, and what that compares to the thermometer temperature you're getting on the side. There we go. So 8 pieces to start with. Take my infrared thermometer out. So I'm going to constantly just update the temperature on the stone versus the temperature on the outside thermometer. And now we've got 124 inside. Check a couple of checks. See the outside of the door. That's 50. The bottom 63. Also double insulated. Flue pipe 75 degrees Celsius. Outside 71. The top side 58. Very top 60 degrees. Back side 70. 60 at the bottom. It's 60 to the top. I see the middle part is warmer, 83. Yeah, so the outside with the double insulation, thermo blanket in between the 2 pieces of metal does help a lot, but it's still warm on the outside, so you can burn yourself, so don't touch it, but at least it's not that it's extremely hot. There, 90, so yeah. You can see the actual angle, 65 degrees, yeah, so it can burn you. 61. Actually impressed 80 on the flue pipe itself. Yeah, so at least the outside temperature is not too bad. When you consider we've got ceramic there 370. And those 2 pieces of wood just burning like that. You can see it's not a lot of fire and it's generating a lot of heat. I'm just going to wait and put down a little bit, maybe close to the green a bit. So let's get it up to show you. I'm putting that nice big pizza that we made. We're going at 8 minutes. And look at the temperature on the outside there. And that's 340 degrees. Now that is too warm, basically, now for pizza cake. So that is the problem that you get when you put in 2 matchsticks. $267, $320 on the outside. As soon as you open the door, the temperature falls. Just look at this. That's how quickly you lose temperature when opening the door. So keep that in mind, especially when doing bread. Don't open the door for 30 minutes when you're doing bread. Okay, so that's fallen out to 290. No, it's actually close. 255 or 258. And fallen to 250 there. The ceramic plate's not ready for the pizza. So it took about 10 minutes to get up to speed. So it was a bit of a hassle to get this onto the pizza peel. I might suggest that you actually pre-cook the base before you put the ingredients on it, just to give it some stability. Yeah. But anyway, I've got it on. Here we go. Oh, you get sizzle. I'm going to leave the door open just in case it's going to be too warm. And it's still. They said stop. There we go. See how long it actually takes. To a 270 there. 250. Right, 2 minutes in. You can see the dough going. Cheese is starting to melt. Make sure that dough is loose. Don't want to burn to the ceramic plate because that's quite a mess. Oh, that's nice. Okay, put about 260 there. Just gonna open up 10 briquettes, 2 pieces of wood. I'm just going to open it up just to split the heat a bit, I think. It was too centralized there. After a lot of experimenting, this is the best option. A couple of charcoals going, and you put one piece of wood in the middle, more or less 20 mm by 20 mm, piece of wood, a little bit in the middle. That is the best result. You can actually hear it sizzling. The temperature is perfect. I measured the stone now around about 260, 280 degrees. It's measuring 300 on this side. And I can hear the cheese sizzle in there. I'm going to take it out now. Just look at that. The cheese is actually running to the side. Let's look underneath. Oh, you can't have it better. You can scratch it, you hear the sound. See the base there. Ah, look at that. Oh wow, beautiful. Up here. This is so good.
I'm a boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Boy. Day we hustle, but the night we